Hello, gonna show off some of Wade's work he just did. His farm just gave me a bunch of stuff. No, you can't have the potatoes. No potatoes. I just made these coin of fortunes, and they're pretty neat. They are basically like a magnet, and they suck up everything around you. So that's pretty neat. I like to throw stuff on the ground next to Wade and give him my junk too. It's a good way of getting rid of your junk. Just throw it around there. Up, he caught on. Alright. Let's see this. So, Wade just got done. He's making some kind of trap door thing or hidden door. So, I wanted to take a video of it. And it's over here. And obviously, you don't see a door. Oh boy, that's awesome. That worked out really well. He's been working on it not too long, actually. He got this one done in an hour. But yeah, that's awesome. How the hell did he trigger that? Oh. Okay. How is that? That's really pretty. He's really good with these blocks. Holy crap. What the hell is... I thought I was facing the other way. I had no idea where I was. That's a pretty nice little room. Maybe I shouldn't be taking a video of this. Let's see. Oh, okay, it turns on and off. Could probably set that up to a receiver, or I haven't really tried any of the, that's awesome. We've been doing a lot with these waterfalls. Having those, hide things. Yeah, that turned out a lot awesome. That is perfect. Wow. Maybe this one only opens it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. And you can't even tell. So yeah, we're just working on the house more, getting things done. I linked the two routing systems together, finally. They go down here. Barrels go across. Boom, 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 boom. These are full with, oh man. These are full with just temporary items right now because they have to be filled with something. Some on a barrel. So, yeah, they're going to be linked together like that. I need to replace that. I've been working on actually doing some speed upgrades for this because with the amount of items we have coming in here, I hope to need it. Let's see. I was working on making a cake. I haven't made a cake in a while. You need it for the speed boost, which makes processing time instant because it is a little bit sluggish. Let's see. This will all be cleaned up, obviously. I wanted to go over this little factory a little bit better. The input is up here from the turtle farm, comes up from here. We have it off because actually I just filled up every single barrel of wood or barrel chest, you know. So we, you know, I don't think we're ever gonna need more, but this thing's kicking up pretty good because this was completely full just a little bit ago, and by little I mean like 30 minutes to an hour. So if I can ever get down here, a lot of the wood's actually stuck in the system right now, which is good because that means it'll never run out. But basically it's an infinite loop going around. I have it cut off right here, so it won't go back here. It will only go through down there, and then back up. And it probably shouldn't move fast. But basically what happens is this comes down here, and this is actually an iron pipe, and it's cut off on the end, or blocking on the end. So what happens is it comes down, and then at this point there's going to be 2 routes for it. If you don't have this and it's full, the items will pop out, and it gets really annoying, or not annoying, but you'll lose everything. So what happens is that if this is full, the items are redirected this way, and if it's not, they go in. Obviously, that's why it's full. So that's a really good way to automate with buildcraft pipes. If you don't have the other tubes and everything set up. And then from there, we have the charcoal even automated. It comes out here through wood pipe through side, and it goes down. And at the bottom, it's kind of the same thing. It's a two-way street or pipes, and basically the charcoal will come down here, and it will try to go up here. If it's full, it will continue on down here. Or I could probably put a stone pipe here, block it, making this one way, but it hasn't been a problem. So it will pull out from here, go down, try to go either way. Normally, obviously this is working really good because it's always full, always 63, 64. Then they go down here into our new system I just set up last night. It's extremely messy, and I don't want to keep it like this way, but I wanted to I wanted to get, you know, the buildup of charcoal going right away while I work on gates, because I haven't made a laser room, a crafting table, or that's called, so I have to get that going. But yeah, this is working really good. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. And 6 is making a lot. It can always be expanded. That's why I pretty much have this over here, in case we really, really get crazy with it. This just goes to a chest. I have a filter here with a stack of 64 because I'd rather just pump out 64. And the timer right now, because I don't have gates, is just automatically timing. Tesseract going to the other room. I'll show you over here. But so far it's coming through pretty good. We are always working on something. I haven't been playing Feed the Beast very long, and so far normally Minecraft doesn't keep my interest very long. And when you play vanilla, I always end up doing something and then just kind of running out of ideas towards the end. So it's been really awesome just constantly having different mods to try things out with. Alright, so this is going to be our factory room. You've obviously seen this in Numerex videos and Numerical. And so I haven't really been doing too much with this just because I've been working on so much other things. And I still haven't set this up, so they're completely full on creosote oil. So I need to obviously start doing something with that. It's not, I've tried in the past to turning that into EU, and really it's not that good, but I don't want to waste it, so I probably will just pump it into the system. Alright, so over here we have the Tesseract coming in from the other room. I have an upgraded barrel, so obviously we're sitting at 19,000, which these things can hold, I think, up to 64,000 charcoal. And then it's going down to filter. I only like one going down, that way the system does, it's just less lag, or I don't know, I like it not going down in the stacks. It goes down here, under here, and you have to only put input from the bottom, I think. I didn't try the top. I actually did try, and it all went into here. I tried the side, went in here, and I didn't try the side, so I'm going through the bottom. This used to be over here, that's why this pipe's so long, and it doesn't need to be. Actually, I like to keep it in the middle, even though it's 12, so you can't really, but it's coming down right here, or right here, somewhere around there. I could just pop it down here. What I originally wanted to do, and I probably will do, is put this kind of like in the wall here, so it's not sticking out so much. But there's charcoal, a lot of charcoal in there right now, so I don't feel like moving it. That'll be a project down the road. This is not fully automated yet, but it is what it is. Right now, I want to get some gates back here, and what I want to do is when this is empty, it will send a redstone signal, and I'll put some redstone tubes, and then it would trigger this to pop out some, maybe I'll put it on a timer. I think there is a timer back there. You can't see it, but I do have a timer back there right now. Maybe a timer going down there. I think that's the best way to work with the filters. I think it's the only way. Yeah, so I think I want to have it output a signal, and then it would go up here, and then trigger that to start pumping things out when these are empty. So anyway, yeah, right now if it doesn't have anywhere to go, but once I do that, since this actually has internal storage space, it will keep things in there and pump it out if it needs to be. I have this going through a circuit that actually I am copying a reproductive of Grumpy's video, and he goes over this a lot better than I will. Basically, it's just a system that way you don't lose EU, because generators can be extremely inefficient. If like if you needed 10 EU, it would kick on all these generators, and then all the rest of the EU would go, as he likes to say, never never land, or just be completely wasted. So if you have any questions about how this whole setup works, it's pretty complex under here. It has two circuits going over here. One is the main circuit, and then this breaks off onto a secondary circuit, which goes all the way through up here. Goes down there. Of course, I break every one except the one. So yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to break any more blocks because I don't have any plane on me. But yeah, so far, I mean, it's filled up this. All off charcoal. So, I'll be working more with that. This is obviously going to be moved. I've been trying to set up truss rack, and I froze up again. Okay, for some reason I've been freezing up when I go into some of the interfaces. This one didn't do it. Anyway, that is what we have so far in here. And of course, you've seen this room in his other video. The sheer work that went into this room is amazing. This is probably one of my new favorite rooms. I just like it because it feels like you're in a nuclear power plant or something. Like the color reminds me of the towers. The water is just aesthetic. He thought in the old patches you used to keep them in water, and they would cool down a lot better. Like you used to be able to use ice and water, but water does nothing, not even for explosions. It will do nothing. It's purely aesthetic. And at first I was like, well, maybe we should not do it, but then I started liking it more and more. Eventually I think we want to put some lighting in there, because I do like the look of the reactor. Like if you can see the reactor inside, I really like that object. That's how come also he's built all these dummy ones, just to kind of get the placement. This whole room was full of marble before he put these blocks here, which is, he's a builder. He's very good at building. That's Adam Wade. Yo, what up? Anyway, yeah. That's that. We really have just been trying to get everything together. I'm mostly going to be, my potatoes are going to give that other stacked. My job's going to be mostly to try to get these machines working and just build up, because that's where my strong point is. I know all the factories and automation, and I have another server that I've kind of started using. That I started on, and so that works a little better. Numerical actually had a problem. One of his engines blew up in his house. He'll talk more about it, but he lost a lot of things, almost anything. Oh yeah, this is just a little mine setup I have. I don't like wasting this because this is scrap, but I haven't set that up yet. So right now it is what it is, and everything's a mess. I like to throw crap in everywhere. Surprised Wade hasn't yelled at me about that. But yeah, that's what's going on. Up here, I don't know if anyone has ever really messed with. I haven't really seen any videos on wind power, but I've been reading on the wiki, and basically they say you want to go up to about 148 to 149 is safe because I think the rain will blow them up. But I put 2 up here, and I've been just running it on this, and it will fill it up. I think it's 2.5 per tick on each one of those. So it's pretty good. I don't have my measure. I usually always have my tool. But it fills up pretty quick. I usually just come up here and fill up my jetpack. It's it's like free power. Just runs all the time up here. Wade hated it at first, but he's grown to appreciate it. I would like to get maybe like 6 or 8 of these going, and then run the power down. When I first built it, I had enough just for that diamond. That's all the diamond I had, so that's all. That's why that's that far. I could definitely put a lot farther down. This is the little rubber tree farm I have going. I love turtles. That's why almost everything you'll see I do is turtles. Numerical doesn't really like using them because he thinks they're cheating unless he writes them for himself, but I don't, because I'm not a programmer. This is actually really crazy wheat farm. It pops down, chops it, pops down, chop it, and pulls the bone meal out here. This is a spear I created with a turtle. It's pretty neat. You tell it to build and it builds it. So this is going to be, I think I'm going to make this into like a bee area. That's why my original thought was, because it kind of like looks like the top of a beehive, I was thinking. This water kills my frames. Normally I don't have this much problems. But yeah, so it's going to be like a bee place. I don't know anything about bees. I've just been trying to watch some videos. The Dire Wolf video, he did a really good job about those in this Let's Play. But it will be enough space, I think. Get it? Be enough. Oh man, I didn't maybe say. Okay, I think I'm just going to record off and on about interesting things and try to cut it together. I'll try to put out a video whenever I think something interesting is getting done, like that room. Hopefully Wade will let me keep it. He's going to do a video like he said too. So that will be interesting to see what he records today too. Anyway, I figured it would be fun to have multiple perspectives of people on the server, and just to kind of give my insight on actually what's going on in the house. Alright, well, I will talk to you later.